Alright. Welcome to Sideboard MTG. My name's Eric, and it's time for another of Dev's deck. First control deck of the season from Dev. I was waiting on this. I really was. And we've got blue-black control. So Dev brings us his take on a blue-black control deck. Now he does bring it in with some stipulations. He brings it to us in a budget. So for $35, you can pick this deck up. Dev's link's in the description box below. Click that; it'll help him out. And if you click the one below that, it'll take you to the upgraded version that we're going to be running a little bit later tonight. As always, if you like tonight's show, give it a thumbs up so other people can see it. And if you like the content in general, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We'll be happy to have you as part of the community. All right, so let's take a look. We've got a great deck, and for those of you that don't know who Dev is, it's Dev from SBMTG. Check the link. Watch his deck tech on it. He'll make it a lot prettier than I will. But we're still gonna go over these here. So let's get a preview panel up here. Ooh, it almost came up right. It almost came up right. Alright, so I did go ahead and make one adjustment due to some comments that was on the video. So if you guys, if you guys did check out the comments, you'll notice that the 5 mana exile, I don't even remember the name of the card, but it was 5 mana exile target creature. We've removed that for Hour of Glory. It does fit within the budget. It's a very cheap card. I don't know the exact price of it, but I don't think these are more than $1 a piece. So you can pick you up, 4 Hour of Glory for the price of 1 Vraska's Contempt or less. And it's a really good replacement. So if for those of you guys out there that don't have your Vraska's Contempt, we talk a lot about how important it is in the current meta. And if you don't have your copies, run Hour of Glory. Doesn't get that Planeswalker, but how many times you say, if you can't answer Hazard or you can't answer the Scarab God, well, this is perfect for that. Still no Throntodon. It has to be something perfect. I've got to make something perfect for the Throntodon. So no changes to Nightbot as of yet. I'll update Nightbot weekly. All right, let's get some shout outs here before we jump on into the deck. We got Crew Fix, of course. John Radliff, thank you, sir. Sean, Max, Jensen. Who else? Zaxadillo. Salvete, as always. Not taking name, 1, 2, 3. What's up? Who else? Ghost Man, of course, in here as the early crew. Alright, so, Dev's got a really good little deck here. Like, there are some really good budget options for some really powerful spells. And I will go ahead and tell you guys, I cheated when it comes to the upgraded version of this deck. We'll run one game of that, but pretty much everything Dev said, you can just kind of glance over at the blue-black control deck that top 8 or top 16 this last weekend here, and that's pretty much your upgrade shot. This is going to give you a good budget option for that. So that's what we're going to be using as the upgraded version, because the amount of money you want to put into it, you can, or you can go all the way up to the Scarab Gods if you want. But here we're running some Moment of Cravings. We're running Bantu's Last Reckoning. Essence Extraction. I like the card, and you'll notice that they didn't even give up on the Moment of Cravings when they went, from the non-budget version on up. What are you talking about, Crew Fix? How brash! It is brash. Oh, there we go. How brash! I like that. All right, let me get my pen and paper here. I'm old school. I still write things down. How brash, the Throntodon. I'll have to do it backwards though, so people have to try to figure it out. Alright, Golden Demise. I like this card. I'm not for sure that, it's better or worse than Yehini's Expertise, but yeah, it's good. I like the card. Alright, so we've got a bunch of counter here. This is basically going to be, sit back and relax and tell our opponent no to everything. The things we do tell him, yeah, that's okay. You can have that, but I'm going to kill it. So that's pretty much the basics of this deck right here. Cody, what's up, man? Glad you could be here. Max, welcome. I mean, this is just a deck where you're simply, we're on a budget, so you gotta have certain thing there. But for the most part here, we do have some high end. We've got 2 torrential gear hulks. They're like $10 a piece. So you guys want to pick up your torrential gear hulks, you kind of got to have those. That's pretty much the entire amount of bank for this. The entire budget for the deck is based off of these gear hulks, and the more you want to put into it, you're going to put maybe another gear hulk, a couple more of the Scarab Gods, or a couple of the Scarab Gods. Nizahal right now is going to serve as our ender, the let's finish this card. I'm excited to be playing with Nizahal a little bit. So let's see if we can control people out using our various counter spells and kill spells. Duress, Negate in the sideboard, Doomfall. So we've got a nice little 6-card package for discard. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Crook to hate on the graveyard, and then River's Rebuke for all of those enchantments we might not want to deal with. But pretty much that's the deck, guys. What do you guys think about it? Yeah, I am also as well, Cody. I'm excited to see Nizahal. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Nizahal? Nizahal. Yeah. Nizahal, the Primal Tide. Coming to a theater near you. Huh? Right? Alright, I'll quit. Alright, guys. Let's get into some games here and see what we can do. You'd rather beat face with aggro than play control. You're not a control dude. So you're going to play a drinking game. Everyone says counter. You're going to drink. Oh my goodness. I would love to get in on this. However, I don't think we would get through the stream. Alright. Look. What does this spell say? Just trying to help you get started there. All right. Let's keep this. I mean, we have plenty of kill and some draw, and yeah, we've got 3 counter spells. Man, you're gonna make me self-conscious about saying it now and be like, oh, poor Sean. He's in trouble. Yeah, I think we're okay here. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and play our. You don't get nothing. Like, there's no other ability. Just flat out, this enters tap. It's not an island. It's not a non-island or a swamp. I mean, it's just a land. Enters tap. Oh no, no lie. Okay. So you got to have some fun with him, huh? Well, I also pulled him in like my first draft, and I had a little bit of fun with him. So I actually own my own copies just because I drafted them. That's pretty much how I get most of my collection. I just draft them. I drafted Nizahal and a Kumena, and yeah, it was an okay draft. I wish we would have had a way to counter that, but we did not. Unfortunately, I can't actually like press any of the passes or like release. I can't press F8. I can't do any of that here. Deep-Root Elite, absolutely not, sir. I will take the 1. Yes, that does seem like it's something that I'm gonna have to have. It's just gonna happen. All right. Well, I'll pass back to you, sir. And this is how this is gonna go, guys. You ready for this, huh? Oh, you think you got the Irishman? Okay. Kill the elite, but why would we kill it when we can just simply counter it? Spell Pierce. He got me. He got me. He's like, I'm getting my merfolk, Miss Binder. I'm trying, guys. I am. Okay, well, this thing's gonna crack us for 3. My experience when playing Control, you either have all the cards to do all the things, or you have absolutely none of the cards to do none of the things. So I don't see any reason we we do anything on our turn, so we'll pass and see what the opponent's up to. How many other merfolk can we stop? He's got this one deep-rooted lead here. I don't think I can let him have another deep-rooted lead. Alright, so yeah, I'm just going to cancel it. I don't even want him to have the enter the battlefield trigger. I mean, there was an argument there to just Hour of Glory. Oh my goodness. Oh, we need a Glimmer. We got Bantus in the main board, though. I think I will. Alright, so we do need a counterspell off the top here. Lordy, lordy. Well, we did tap out on our turn, and there's not a whole lot we can do about it. He's got one card in hand, though, so, ooh, it's a good one. It's a good one. We couldn't have taken another hit, though. Might be able to get in front of this. We're going to go to 5 here, though. There's a Kamina. Alright, so we go to 5. He's got 0 cards in hand, and he did decide to just go ahead and attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We take 3, go to 2. We take 2, go to 3. We have to clean up the next turn. I think it's going to be Golden Demise here. As much as I want to... Okay, so there's an argument to Glimmer first. We have not played a land this turn, right? So there is an argument to just Glimmer first, get a land. Like, we're not doing anything else this turn. Oh. Is there a land in 4, though? Like, we have to pitch everything that's not a land, and it has to be untapped. Is it worth it? Let's go for it, right? Right? We're wasting the turn if we don't do it. So, put on top. Put on top. Play land. Alright, we will take 2 here. I wish it was counters. Oh, that would have been so good if it would have been counters. Alright, so we're going to take our 2. We're going to go to 3. We got lucky. He didn't have a Lord or anything on top. Now, we get a cycle land here. Alright, I'm just going to pass, of course. So we'll see what he goes to cast. And I think I'm going to just go for the Hour of Glory here. We can pay for the spell. We can pay for a Supreme Will. We can pay for Spell Pierce. I know, guys. Like this is Swift Warden. Gonna give it Hexproof. Does it give it a bonus? Okay, well. So that's what his card was. Alright, does not get a bonus. We go to 1. Go ahead and cycle my desert. Okay. Alright. Okay, he's got 1 card in hand. I'm just going to pass the turn here. And we're gonna give it a shot. And if he can counter it, then we're definitely just dead. Okay, so Hour of Glory is the only thing we can really get here. And then if he's got another Swift Warden, we're in some trouble there. But, you know, kind of got to do what we got to do. He did not have an answer there. He's going to let us move to blocks. Alright, well, he's got 2 cards in hand. We're tapped out, so we're definitely, alright, well. Silvergill Adept. Can't counter it. He paid 2 mana for it, revealed a Kumena. Yeah, I assume he just plays the Kumena here. Alright, so we need a kill spell. Play the land. Unfortunately, Kumena's going to kill us. Yeah, Kumena's going to get us, guys. We'll see if we get lucky here. But Kumena's tap ability is going to get in there. It's going to be game. That is game. We shouldn't even have shown him we had Nizahal. We have no answer for it. I am doing good, Mr. Andrew. You walked in the wrong end of a conversation. Oh gosh. Absolutely, always have a DD. Always. Mama Luigi finally dropped. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, so what do we want? River's Rebuke? Doomfall? I mean, we want some counter spells for his counter spells. We think that's going to be better than just cancel. Moment of Craving seems okay here. The Chupacabra. I think Doomfall is like the only thing I'm really wanting to bring in here. And I don't know what I really want to take out. So, I mean, against Merfolk, maybe it's not even Doomfall. Maybe we are just set up main board for this, and we just need to hit the spells better. He just had more. All right, well, I'll keep. Okay, we would love to play first. Alright, an Evolving Wild. Alright, so this one's going to come in tapped no matter what. This will kill a early merfolk. We need more board wipe. We don't have the counter to stop merfolk. Like, this won't get big enough. Like, we'll have to kill, like, one thing early. Which we can do that. And it just seems awful late. Wouldn't mind drawing this later. I mean, it's a decent hand as far as lands go. I'm going to keep. Did I happen to see the Sultai control deck you posted on the Reddit today? I actually have not spent much time on the Reddit today, so no sir, I did not. Alright, so I'm actually going to go Evolving Wilds here. If we continue to draw lands even after I crack this, then I'm probably going to just cycle this. So he's not going to play anything this turn. I'll get... let's just say I want a blue source. Maybe I wanted a black source. But he doesn't know that. This makes me feel much, much better about this matchup. I definitely don't want to fire it off too early. Oh, yeah. Alright, so... I am going to go ahead and fire this off. These deep-root elites, man. Woo. Those things are brutal. The gaining 2 life off of this it's relevant. Okay, there's an Ipni Rivulet. I can play that next turn. I'll just play Island and pass. This way we get to hold up counter. Put 2 Tocatli Honor Guard in next game's sideboard. Merfolk is very popular at the moment. Okay. Oh, because you get rid of enter the battlefield effects, right? I don't think he's interested in casting spells right now, and I'm interested in that. I am highly interested in us getting much farther on into this game. Pass turn. Honor Guard, yeah, Honor Guard is white. Thank you for subscribing. XP46290, thank you, sir. Never Ming then. Never mind. Never mind then. Deep-root elite. He can have that. What else is he going to try to put on the stack? What do you got? Ooh, a Branch Walker. Let's say I just... Hour of Glory the Deep-root right now. And let him have the Branch Walker. Okay, opponent. We'll pass the turn. We're at 5 mana. Turn 5. We haven't missed one yet. We're doing okay. Kumina Speaker. Ooh. I don't think this is what we want here. I mean, he did reveal that island last turn, so... That is the wrong turn order. Okay, Merfolk Mistbinder. Alright, so... Has he played a... Yeah, this is his turn 5, so... If we counter that, he can't play a... I think I'll counter it. There's a certain amount of things that I'm allowing to stick to the field, and if this being his turn 5, it means we're not going to see one of the powerful 3 drops out of this turn, and I'm not taking an overwhelming amount of mana. Oh, see, that wasn't tapped, so okay, but that does mean that we are safe to Bantu's next turn. So whatever he wants to throw down, we can Bantu's here. So you just started playing Magic after a 15-year hiatus. Wow, that's serious. Okay. Well, we do take 4 here. I mean, that happens. He's got 1 card left in hand. I'm going to go ahead and sack this, and I'm going to grab a Black Source. Ooh, Glimmer. Can we go to 10? Is there any point in going to 10? Like, what's his last card? What does it matter, right? Right, what does it matter? It's probably Kumina. Alright, well, we are tapped out for a turn, but if we top deck a land, we're back on cancel, or we're back on Glimmer. If just depends on what he casts this turn. I'm hoping he has some non-creature spells, but if it's worth it, I will come off this cancel. He revealed a Swift Warden. Yeah, well. Unfortunately, he's going to get to draw a card here. I think that I'm just going to hope that we have a land on top. See, that's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. Okay, we'll just pass the turn here. And, I mean, as of right now, we're just taking the 2 damage. If he goes to, like, just slam that Swift Warden, though, I'd counter it. People are looking for the Sultai list, Sean. Alright, we're going to take 2 here. But we did push the damage off quite a bit. I mean, he's kind of winning on the land race here, though. He's at 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He just didn't attack. Wow. And he's going to pass. Alright, well. Okay, well then, I'm going to just, yeah. Seems good. He's going to scoop it up. We're going to go into the sideboard here. And he scoops it up completely. Wow. Yeah, that happens. For the Horde, welcome, welcome. You know, there's a new expansion coming. They just released some new content on it. Val was playing it the other day. New races and stuff. If you guys are World of Warcraft fans, I know I spent years of my life, my 20s, in Azeroth and the worlds beyond. So, if any of you were like me, hopefully you were Horde. But you know, if you were not, we can forgive you. I get along with army guys. I guess I can get along with the alliance. So, anyway, let's get into another one here. All right. Well, I mean, some opponents just don't like to play against control. Am I, or is Sean? Sean is the one that I'd be questioning. He's the one that was saying that every time we said the word counter. All right. So we got 2 draw spells and 5 lands here. So I can go get blue, and then draw a card. Go get blue, and draw a card. Nah, I'm just going to mulligan. Even though that was probably a really good hand. Yeah, let's keep this. A scry sounds good here as well. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've got 3 land right now. So since that's a 2 mana spell, I'm just going to leave it up there. I'm not going to throw the Evolving Wilds down. The Evolving Wilds can come in on 3. Hopefully we'll be able to use what's on top to answer whatever's early here. And then we'll be able to use, you know, an Essence Scatter to deal with, you know, whatever happens on turn 3. And we'll go search up our other blue source. And then we'll have double black, double blue. So we can just go that route. Got internet problems there? Prophetic Prism. Is this that Grixis improvised deck? Very well could be. Definitely means we're going to get punished for some of the cards we have here. So that's 3 mana. We'll see if he's got blue. Alright, what do you got here, opponent? Okay. So we've got control versus control. Well, we'll see if we have a Clash of the Titans or not. Alright, I'm just going to pass back to him, and we'll see what happens. Ah, you're waiting for the vanilla WoW. Okay, I can see that. Mangle, welcome to the show. Welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing tonight, huh? We got a bunch of people here. Okay, Supreme Will, he's just going to fire them off. Well, you go for it, fella. I like this card. I always liked how well it fixes your mana and things. That's pretty cool. That art is pretty cool too. Like everything's kind of out of focus except for her eye. So that's awesome. All right. Thank you for subscribing. Necromantic Space. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the sideboard community. I've got to find just that perfect thing we're supposed to say. Wow, I mean, I doubt we have the right cards here. I don't know what his big payoff is, and I think at this point we need to be just digging for ours. Oh, he was expecting an arrow to the knee? Okay. Well, this is one I am going to cancel, guys. I don't want him to have a treasure map. I'm a little iffy on this one, allowing him to change mana and things and get 3 mana. I'm a little iffy on that. But I think this is going to be a Torment deck, which means we're holding all of the wrong cards. All of the wrong cards. All of them. Not some of them, but we've got all the wrong cards. But he doesn't know that, and we've got untapped blue mana. And we will move to our end step. Did it get a bit laggy? Let's see if I can fix that. Might be able to clean that up just a hair here. Let's see what I can do. Well, it did get a bit laggy. What happened? Something is definitely wrong. What is going on with the stream? Okay, you guys, is it back up? Let me see if I can find the... We are in a game here. Let me see. Alright, well, Again, we have all the wrong things here. Is the stream back to working? Is everything back up now, or are we still losing parts here? Let me see if I can get that back up. What is going on? I think we're back. I'm waiting right now to find out if we're truly back, but yeah, might be having an issue here. If we do go down, I'll get back up. So this guy's getting mad at me. 1, 2, 3. We have 6. I'm gonna keep this. This is the only draw spell we have. Would love to hit like a glimmer or something. Wow, okay. Alright, well give me just a moment here, guys, and I will see if we can. Alright, so let me get to my live dashboard here. And hey, we get a torrential. And let's see. Wow, stream health not good. Need help. Live dashboard, fix me. What is going on? Okay, so it's not the computer. Like we're not losing frames there. We're green on that side. We are losing things on the upload to YouTube. So somewhere in that frame, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, he surely has a counter for this, right? Okay. Alright, stream health looks like we're getting back. I think we're getting back to where we're supposed to be, guys. Hopefully everything will be alright here. I know our opponent's getting mad at me. I'm working on the stream and not playing magic. Not countering. I mean, I did counter him. I countered him. He's going to abrade me. Alright. And now what does he have? He has the Scarab God. Well, all of these cards that I thought were bad just happens to be they're not that bad after all. Probably should have tapped that differently. He's got a Hour of Devastation and a Fatal Push. Okay. I love the fact that that lets you see. Still trying to get live here on my side. All right. If we have some problems, I'll just take it down. We'll bring the stream back up. Supreme Will. Oh, sweet. I think this is a good time to fire off a Supreme Will. And we find a glimmer. I'll take the glimmer. Recovering, not 100%. Alright, just make sure you keep hitting that live button. You guys might be just a couple behind me, but make sure you're hitting that live button, and that'll get you back up to back up here to live action. I'm showing we're green across the board again. It did show that we were having some problems earlier, but looks like everything's cleaned back up now. I don't know. Still, we may still have a few issues, but ooh. Wow, alright, well, ain't that a thing. He caught me. He caught me. He's going to stop our... I guess he counters it. Yeah, he counters it. No, well, we can't pay for it. Hey, we get a glimmer. I'm just gonna fire this off. We can still glimmer, we can essence scatter. We've got a bunch of things we can do, so. Alright. Everybody good now? We're back to live. Live and in color. Are we there? Azor's Gateway. Okay. He's got a gateway. He's going to use Azor's Gateway. I'm going to bring up his graveyard. Although, I guess we'll be looking at these cards behind it. I do like that about Azor's Gateway. Still sputtering. Okay, well, after this game, guys, I will try to fix it here. We know he's got an hour. I am going to go ahead and try this glimmer again. I'm going to go bottom. Bottom. Wow, alright. And we'll just pass the turn. Okay. Let's see here. When I go to my live dashboard, so I assume he dumps the... Oh, he dumps another Fatal Push. A Tezzeret. We'll never be able to deal with that. We just will not be able to deal with that. I should have never tapped out. But we wouldn't have been able to stop the Tezzeret anyway. But yeah. That Tezzeret's gonna get us. The demise ain't gonna help. Okay, well. Are we on the mill plan? Is that where we're at? Have him turn everything into a creature and then we just start milling him, like kill it and mill him out? Oh, Tezzeret's gonna do work. Work, 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 work. Should I try? Alright, so unfortunately here, I have wasted a lot of time, but so has the opponent. Alright, well, I am getting getting errors trying to pull up my my live dashboard. So after this game, I'm definitely gonna take the stream down, and I'm gonna restart everything and we'll bring it back up. So we'll go from there. I'll bring it back up, I guess, as I don't know. We'll just bring it back up as it is. Yep, still getting something went wrong here. Why, YouTube? Why? Well, they definitely made up me trying to play control interesting, right? I'm gonna go ahead and cycle this main phase. Yeah, I think so. Okay, well, here we go. So we can let him like 2-for-1 us every turn. This is where Vraska's Contempt would be great, you know, where you can get like an hour or something and you can just Vraska's Contempt. Okay, well, here we go. These are the things that are going to start happening to us quite often. So if we kill it, we go 1, 2, 3, and then so it's gonna take 2 to kill it, or we can glimmer this turn. Kind of want to just glimmer. Yeah, we can always have a big turn where we kill a couple of them. I think we need to draw for a blocker, so. Come on, Glimmer, give us something good. Ooh, he's got a response. River's Rebuke would probably be really good here. He's going to counter it. I'm going to pay for the Supreme Wheel. And if he wants to go ahead and counter it again, he can. Okay, so I'm going to keep both because it's going to buy us the most time. And we get a Supreme Wheel. Alright, well, here we go. So we definitely got to start getting in there. So I need to eat one of them. Oh, this is going to be so dangerous. Like, I know he's got something just crazy he's going to hit us with. Yeah, this is the budget list. It's only 35 bucks. It's got 2 Gear Hulks in it, got a bunch of really good spells in it. You just don't have Fatal Pushes, and you don't have the expensive lands, and you don't have the Scarab God. That's where all the expense is. So, I'm going to get rid of... Actually going to get rid of Golden Demise. And we got to get rid of something else. I don't want to get rid of nothing else. Yeah, I'll get rid of Scatter. Okay, well. The plan here is to eat one of his dudes and then go from there, I guess. What do we got in the graveyard? We have a cancel, just a flat out cancel. No cancel in the graveyard. That's not cool. Alright, so we're looking at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. So we can go Gear Hulk plus 3 mana spell. Well, we're definitely going to try a Gear Hulk here and see if we can eat something. I am I'm tempted to go Gear Hulk into just a kill spell here, though, Hour of Glory, and eat that. So I think we're gonna go that route. So I'm gonna go Gear Hulk, and we'll see if he has the Abrade. I mean, he might have it. And we're gonna go Hour of Glory. What's up, Kawika? It's going, sir. We have run into a little bit of a issue with the stream. Had a little bit of lag, so gonna have to be taking everything down here in just a moment. I'll bring everything back up, unless everything starts going green again. You know, if it's going green, then we'll just go from there. He's got an Abrade. Wow. Okay, well. Alright, well, he's got the Abrade. So we're going to take the 5. I think I Supreme Will at end of turn here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just Supreme Will. Really would like to find Nizahal at this point. Really? Okay, well, it's going to seem a little crazy, but I'm just going to take the Swamp. And we'll go any order. Evolving Wilds. Okay, well, he's got one card in hand. Let's see what he's got. Thank you for subscribing. Looks like I missed one there. Wow, okay. Definitely got to get this back up. We're still in game 1 here. Game 1, match 1. Okay. Well, you got, opponent. Oh, he's gonna cycle. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna fix everything after this game. Okay, well, if all goes well, we go to 20 here. We'll see what he's got. I mean, if he's got counter spells, we're going to see some of them, right? This is crazy. Okay, well. Alright, so with this layout, we get the Prophetic Prism. And then he can Supreme Will if he wants to save this. Okay, let's